Hello and welcome into the third period. A bit delayed. Apologies as having technical difficulties. But we're back and hopefully everything will work okay as that puck trickles in on Jack Bell. So make the save from Marauders and PSU skating 4-on-4 as they took Kays and Halsey to the box. They were both roughing each other and the referee said, I'm just taking both of you to the box. Face off one. Shot goes on Jack Bell. Rysak trying to play it up to center. He's taken by Paolini. He's knocked off that puck. Hennessy back out to the blue line. It's Rysak. Rysak on the backhands it in around for Hennessy. On the backhand, back out. Rysak a blast. And that shot will deflect up and into the safety netting. All right, we got it. I got everything situated now. Just experiencing some technical difficulties. I don't know why they have to pop up. It's just the demons in my laptop. We don't know why we don't know why problems happen, and we don't know when they're gonna happen. But everything seems to be working fine now. Marauders take it in behind the net. Moving out. It's done again. Stolen from him by Hornung. Hornung walks its way in. Great back checking by the Marauders as they nullify that opportunity. Here comes the Marauders back the other way. Rysak leaves it on for Seifert. Excuse me. I believe that was Petticoon actually. But taken. Sorry, so it was a 2-on-1 if PSU could have hurried. Pugh trying to throw in front. Great block by Petticoon. Petticoon has it knocked away from him. Throws it across Dunnigan. Gets ahead Allen Ryder. Ryder sends it in along with Seifert. Here comes Ryder, has it center ice now. It's going to be knocked off the puck and he's going to fall to the ice. Tucson walks up to Tucson, shot goes wide. Oh, trying to feed Ryder out right out in front, and Ryder shot will miss. As PSU takes at the blue line, they walk in. Seifert takes control, bang past it up the boards to Ryder. Ryder falls down to the ice. Taken by Tucson. Tucson fighting for along the boards, flips it in, was Ryder flipping it in on Gorgeski, and he'll hang on. 15:25 here to go in the third period. Well, the Marauders ended the first period up 6-0. They came in the second period, picked up 4 goals, sorry. Justin Crowley picked up 2 goals. Jacob Burke with a goal, and Jack Paolini picked up a goal as well. Corelli, the only Marauder with multiple goals tonight. So 9 different goal scorers for Millersville as they fight for along the corner. Petticoon comes away with it. Rysack was knocked down. Here comes Dunnigan now. Dunnigan gets it to Paolini. He'll gain the blue line. Forced off the book by Halsey and a referee. Linesman or Heather falls to the ice. Petticoon in the corner. Trying to feed it, trying to play it out in front. Petticoon trying to play around the boards, but it's passed intercepted and sent all the way back in the Marauder end. Where it'll be taken by Rysack. Rysack behind zone net, gives off Dunnigan. Dunnigan trying to play it up, but stolen by Myers. Myers a shot. Save, he had Baker right out in front as they send it all the way down into the corner. The Marauders trying to get up, but Penn State Berks will take it. Here come the Nittany Lions moving up to the neutral zone. Waters, a shot goes wide. Be taken by McCauley. Moving up to center. See, he was looking for Gavin Buck, but that pass will not go. Waters just winds it in at the blue line, as I believe he's at the end of his shift. Waters throw it across to Seifert. Seifert trying to play it up across. He can't do it. Seifert plays it across. Taken by Burke. Burke leaves it on the backhand for Vaccarello. Trying to play it up, but taking the puck is Gavin Buck. And the Marauders are just playing catch in their own zone. Seifert moving up at neutral zone. Let's flip it on Gorgeski, and he'll cover it. With 13:32 here in the third period, this game has been all Marauders as Jack Bell has not seen a whole lot of action so far tonight. Face off will come to the left of Gorgeski. Mars won it back. Zerko, a shot. Saved by Gorgeski, and he'll hang on. Face off, won by the Marauders. Zerko back out to the blue line as Brandon Ward walked the blue line, couldn't keep the puck in. As the Marauders look to keep it in, Dunnigan will at the blue line. Flips in, save, Bell, rebound comes all the way out. Marauders take it in front of the net now. Be Ward. Marauders send it in. Behind the nets, they fight for it. Ryder in the corner. Ryder and Myers were going at it for the puck. Corrali trying to get that puck free, knocks away from Waters. Corrali trying to feed it out in front. Case shot, back out, Zerko shot, save, rebound. Oh, he gets it with the pad. Second and third chance opportunities as Zerko thought he had an easy goal because Gorgeski left a big rebound out and then he shot it back in, but Gorgeski kicking the pad out makes the save. Theo's shot was blocked. Here comes Penn State Berks back the other way. Here come Nittany Lions. Here comes Waters. Gets around one man. Takes it to the corner. Nothing will come of that chance. Pugh trying to play it out. He cannot. Taken by Ryder. Ryder gains the blue line. Ryder skates in the corner. Ryder whips on the shot. In the corner, Ryder still controls the puck. Ryder back out. Rysack throws it across. A shot by Seifert goes wide. Excuse me. Is that? Yeah, that's Seifert. A little hard to see up here. Rysack throws it across. He was looking for Seifert. Tucson come to it. Back out Seifert. Seifert throws it across. Ryder walks in. That shot goes wide. That was Alan Ryder and the goaltender all alone, and Ryder just shot it wide. Rysack sends it in. Gets it down low. Paolini Back out. Rysak holds. Wait. Fires. Blockered away. Hennessy can't get it. It's in his skates as he was tied up. Petticone. Bank pass down low to Hennessy. Hennessy and Mikey Waters fighting for it as Waters sends it all the way down. Two number 17s were going at it as the Marauders currently still lead at 10-0 here with 10:55 remaining here in the third period, which has been a dominant performance all game by the Marauders as Penn State Berks just has no answers for this Millersville offense. Here comes Buck in front, flips it wide. Waters takes it in the corner, backhands it out, and Penn State Berks gets it out to neutral zone. Walking in is Berk. That shot sails wide. Taking it back in their own end is Vaccarello. Brandon Ward to pass up. Pass up to Berk. Berk feeds McCulley, and McCulley's denied. McCulley was 2 tonight, looking. He's looking for it. Already with 2. That's a beautiful little feed from Berk as the Marauders will get a line change. Out in front, here comes Penn State Berks.
Puts it in on Jack Bell.
As they'll make. Flips it on Jack Bell, as they'll make the save. $10-16 remaining here. The third period, Penn State Berks. Nittany Lions trying to move it up as Marauders send it in. Be taken by McDonald. Ward trying to play it out in front. Glove save by Gorgeski. And whoa, a little close. And he'll hang on. Face off will come to the left. Love Gorgeski. Marauders won it, but they'll have to take it back in the neutral zone. Pass up ahead. Zerko trying to get it in. Ryder takes it. Ryder takes it in front of the net. Save as Alan Ryder couldn't take out Gorgeski. Gorgeski standing tall this third period. He has been kind of hung out to dry by his team. Even though the Marauders have 10-0, all 10 goals cannot be blamed on Gorgeski. The Marauders just played a dominant game, dominant offensively, defensively, on the forecheck, you name it. It has been all Marauders tonight. Down low, Ryder behind the net. Back out to the blue line. Kay sends it in. They play it around. Taken by Ryder. Shot save, rebound. Shot by Tucson was also saved. And here comes Penn State. Here comes Nittany Lions now. They'll get in behind one man, but can't get past Dunnigan. They send it in behind the net, taken by Myers. Myers plays it back out to the blue line. Moving up with the puck is Vila. Vila takes it in. Takes that shot. Glove save by Gorgeski. And he'll hang on. With 8:54 remaining here in the second period. Third period. Did I say second? Probably. Back up Paolini. Joe Petticone feeds on for Hennessy. Scores! He tripped over the goaltender, but that was after the fact. Adam Hennessy crashing the net, and he picks up a goal. So 10 different goal scorers so far this game as the Marauders make it 11-0. McCauley tied up on the draw. Penn State comes away with it. They flip it in. Be taken by Seifert behind the net. Seifert moving out the blue line. Seifert gains center ice. Seifert has Berk with him, and McCauley throws across Jacob Berk. He was tied up, couldn't get a shot, couldn't get the redirection he wanted. Back out, McCauley flips it, and his shot blocked off his skate. Be taken back out to the blue line. Seifert, that shot redirected in front. Back out Ward at the blue line. Ward and a Penn State player digging away at it as Penn State sends it in behind it, as the Marauders send it in behind the Nittany Lion net. Taken by McCauley behind the net. McCauley trying to feed it out in front, he cannot. Back out Ward, a shot blocked in front. May have gone off the stick of Jacob Berk. As McCauley gloves it down the blue line, they keep it in. Sends it in behind net, taken by Pugh. Or Pug. Not sure how you say it. Back out, that shot glove save by Gorgeski as he denies Jacob Berk. So 7:35 remaining here in the second period. Face off comes to the right of Gorgeski. Trying to backhand it out in front was Kays, and Zerko's shot goes wide. In a corner, Corrali trying to feed it out in front. It's taken by Penn State, but Corrali gets it back though, and he'll lose it. Corrali loses it to Schultz. Schultz trying to move up. Schultz, he has Ottman with him. Knocked away from Schultz. Back out Halsey. It's stolen. Well, Corrali, I thought he stole it. Almost did. Corrali just knocks it into Penn State zone. Take it. Puck McDonald has it behind his net, leaves it across. He tried leaving it for Ottman, but that pass would not go. Kays trying to get it, trying to flip it out to Corrali, gets it down low. Kays. Corrali takes it behind the net now. Knocked away from him. And the Nittany Lions are just trying to get something together, but Vaccarello shoots it back in. As they have it in the corner. Back out, stolen by Kays. Back out Dunnigan, and it tops over his stick, and they'll retreat back out to neutral zone, and Dunnigan's helmet comes off, and we're going to get a whistle. And they are sending a Penn State Berks player to the box, and the Marauders will get a power play. They are sending Gavin Schultz to the box, and the Marauders go on a power play, already up 11-0 here in the third period. As I don't think Penn State liked that call. But anyway, the Marauders go on the power play, their second of the game. As Paolini tied up on the draw, Marauders come away with it. Petticone gets it back out to Seifert. He throws it across, throws it back out. Petticone, a shot blocked in front. Back out to the blue line. It's Seifert. Seifert gets it down low. Back out Seifert at the blue line. Flips it in for the redirection, goes wide. Petticone bank pass. Back out. It's Hennessy. Throws it across Seifert. Seifert has to recollect as it almost hops over his stick. Down low into the corner now. Back out Seifert. Seifert holds, waits, fires, flips it in. Save, rebound. Back down in front. Shot. Goes wide as we get a stoppage of play. Gorgeski's down in some pain. Not sure why they blew the whistle. Maybe the net came off its moorings because the puck was still loose. Anyway, we get a whistle at 5:49 to go here in the third period. 1:23 remaining on the man advantage for the Marauders. Face-off comes out to the neutral zone, and Marauders win the draw. Corelli plays up ahead, looking for McCulley. McCulley takes it to the corner, puts on the brakes. Gets it back out Rysack. Rysack gets it back down on McCulley. Back out for Vaccarello. Vaccarello flips it in the corner. And McCulley takes it behind the net now. Cole McCulley controls from Marauders. Back out Corelli. Corelli walks in, top of the circle, and he's going to get the shot off. He tried to pass it out in front, but Penn State Berks takes it and sends it all the way down. And McCulley now moving up. He gains center ice. McCulley quarterbacking his power play for the Marauders. Corelli backhands out front. Zerko as Gorgeski diving across the net. Marauders really couldn't get a shot off though. Taken by the Nittany Lions, taken by Leasy. As Penn State now controls around our net, and they'll send it all the way down. Bell will leave it for Vaccarello. One last chance opportunity now for the Marauders. As that shot fired back and wide. That shot fired by Wadsworth. Wadsworth trying to feed it out in front. He was looking for Schultz. Schultz now has it behind the net now. Schultz being pressured by Vaccarelli. Loses it, regains control, trying to feed it back out in front. He's looking for Lehman. Lehman sends it back down low. Schultz. Schultz, he has Burton stationed in front of the net, but taken by the Marauders. Excuse me, that was not Burton, that was Baker. As Marauders flip it in on Grogeski as they'll cover up. 3:56 to go. Marauders with the 11-0 lead. 10 different goal scorers for the Marauders. The only person picking up 2 goals is Cole McCulley, and that's kind of expected. Always look for McCulley to be on the score sheet. Moving out now is McDonald. McDonald takes it to center ice to be taken by Ward. Ward takes that center ice now. Here come the Marauders. Ward gains the blue line. Ward walks in. That shot snagged out of the air by Colin Gorgeski, and he'll hang on. Jack Bell is down and down here. Not really seeing a whole lot of action. Marauders will get a defensive change as Vila and Tucson go to the bench and Seifert and Brandon Ward come out. They send it back down low. Ward takes it, can't keep it in. Forced out by the Nittany Lions. It's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. But the Marauders will come back. They flip it in on Jack Bell. I'll take it to himself and cover up. As this game has just been a dominant performance ever since the drop of the puck. Marauders, as I keep saying, are really well on offense, really great on defense, really great on forechecking. Just not letting the Nittany Lions get set up anywhere. It's taken by Pugh. Gets it back down, gets it back out to Seifert. Stolen from it. Chance all alone out in front as Jimmy Baker is denied by Jack Bell. The greatest chance Penn State has had all night. And Jack Bell stands strong. Here, taken by Ward. Taken by PSU. As Hennessy just sends it in. Got the 217s mixed up. Back out Dunnigan whiffs on a shot, but he sends it all the way in. Taken by Pugh in the corner. As Pugh will just move up. He'll gain the blue line. He'll get neutral zone. Pugh walks in. That shot blocked. Ryder now in the corner. He has it stolen from him with Baker. Baker, that shot goes wide to the corner. Ryder. Now Ryder moving up along the boards. Alan Ryder moving up. Makes one Penn State player fall. So Ryder still has possession. Ryder thirds out in front. Oh, Tucson with the shot. A big juicy rebound hopped up, but no one was there to bury it. And we get stoppage of play with 2:04 remaining here in the third period. as they are sending a Penn State player to the box, so we get a penalty call. That's Gavin Schultz again for his second penalty of the game. And the Marauders will get a power play to finish this game. So Gavin Schultz taking 2 penalties. Face-off will come to the right of Gorgeski. Dunnigan throws it across. He was looking for Corrali, but his pass will miss everyone. And Marauders will retreat back. I don't think they're really in a particular rush here. Here comes McCulley. McCulley gains the blue lane, puts on a break, throws it across. Case walks in, that shot goes wide. In the corner, Myers will get it in, send it all the way back in the Marauder end. As here comes McCulley. Take it to the corner behind the net. McCulley back out. Taking it, Dunnigan gets it back to the corner. Crowley flips it in, saved by Gorgeski as he'll hang on. And the Marauders will go for a change with 1:12 remaining here in the third period. 11-0 Marauders, 10 different goal scorers. As I just keep saying, dominant all night, and that's what the Marauders have been. Dominant all game. Penn State Berks only had one good chance so far this third period with Jimmy Baker, who found himself all alone in front of Jack Bell, and Jack Bell stood his ground and made the save. Back out Seifert. Seifert will just take it all the way back in his own zone. Pass up to Hennessy. Hennessy feeds Paolini. Burke takes it as it's knocked to the corner. Burke back out. Petticone throws it across for Hennessy as we tick down to under 50 seconds. Seifert gets it back down low, quarter back out. Seifert at the blue lane. Seifert throws it across to Hennessy. Back out Seifert. Gets it down low. And it's knocked away from the Marauders as Penn State just sends it all the way down. Bell up to pass it all the way up to center ice, taken by Petticone. Petticone couldn't move it up as it was shot back in by Waters. And we tick down to just 15 seconds to play here as Seifert will just hold it behind the net in no particular hurry as a dominant win by the Marauders, 11-0 against Penn State Berks. Jack Bell picking up the shutout as he really did not face a whole lot of action. I guess these are the nights goaltenders gotta live for. Not a whole lot of shots, not a whole lot to do, but when the shot comes on you have to make the saves, and that's what Jack Bell did. He came out strong when he had to, but the Marauders, a dominant performance, 11-0, dominant on offense, dominant on defense, dominant on the forecheck, dominant physically. Jack Bell picking up a shutout. You gotta feel good for the kid. And the Marauders, 10 different goal scorers. Wow, wow, wow. So get the handshake line going. This is why hockey is a great sport, the handshake line. A dominant effort, a blowout victory, and yet we're still being sportsmen about it. Take you through a list of who scored. Connor Reichsack opened up the scoring for this game as he picked up a power play goal in the first period, 18 under 2 minutes with 18:37 in the first period. Then it was Justin Corrali at 17:56 in the first period. Then it was Andrew Zerko with 12:02 in the first period, and then 10:22. Again, these goals within, 6 minutes of each other. Or rather 8 minutes, because at 10:22 was Gavin Buck. Then there's a bit of a break, and then Brandon Case comes back with the goal as it was a redirection off of his stick, off of the feed from Justin Corrali. Then with 43.9 seconds to go in the first period, it was Jeremy Seifert who shot the puck through like 3 bodies and it didn't touch anyone. Also picking up goals tonight were Cole McCulley, who had 2 goals in the second period. Only player to score multiple goals tonight. Jacob Burke also had a goal in the second period. along with Adam Hennessy picked up a goal, Gavin Buck picked up a goal, Jack Paolini picked up a goal, and Brandon Case, which I just said for the first. Yeah, so a lot of goal scoring. Kays, Seifert, Rysek, Zerko, McCauley with 2, Jacob Burke, Justin Corelli, Adam Hennessy, Gavin Buck, and Jack Paolini. People silent tonight from the goal sheet. I'm not going to go through that, but whoops, almost hit my mic. But 10 goals. 11 goals, 10 different goal scores for Marauders. So it's what was a dominant win against Penn State Berks. So we take a look at the Marauders' upcoming schedule here. The Marauders game tomorrow was canceled against NGIT, so no game tomorrow for the Marauders. That would have been a home game, but then the Marauders are on the road on Sunday, a kind of a late start for a Sunday game on the road, as the Marauders will travel to Rutgers in New Jersey, take on the Scarlet Knights for their second matchup of the season. The Marauders won their first matchup against the Scarlet Knights at home. Now the Marauders will be traveling to Rutgers at Bridgewater Sports Arena for a 7:50 puck drop, all the way in Jersey on Sunday. So a late night for the Marauders for Sunday. That's your upcoming week. That's your upcoming schedule so far. So tomorrow's game against NGIT canceled, as NGIT is no longer part of our league. Not exactly sure the whole story with that, but it's canceled. And then on Sunday night, the Marauders travel to New Jersey to take on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights Division II hockey team. Their first matchup against the Scarlet Knights a few weeks ago was at home, and the Marauders won that game 4-0. So the Marauders look for more of that, and the Marauders look for more of this dominant performance on Sunday, as the Marauders defeat Penn State Berks 11-0 here, live from Santander Arena, home of the Reading Royals. On this Veterans Day, we honor everyone who has served, the true heroes of this country. Anyway, that'll do it for us. I am Travis Schuster, one of the voices of the Marauders, saying so long from Santander Arena. We hope if you were here at the rink with us, we hope you get home safely. And if you're at home, well, we hope you stay safe. Don't party too hard this weekend. And we hope to see you out there at Jersey, or at the very least, we hope to see you tuning in on YouTube for a stream against the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. Anyway, I've been Travis Schuster saying so long from Santander Arena here in